Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Colin with InVideo, and today I'm going to show you how we made this epic hydration commercial for Prime made by Logan Paul and KSI. Now we really only need two things. First, we just need to go to their website and gather images and text, and then the second thing is to use InVideo's online editor. So I'm on here on the Prime website, and what I'm actually going to do is click on each one of these bottles. I'm just going to click on it and then click Save Image. So I'm going to go through all these drinks and save the images. And I'm also going to save this collection of all the bottles here as well, because we might need to use that later too. Now I'm also taking a look at their About section for the font that they're using, like here with Prime, but also what their goals are, which is to create a fantastic hydration drink that can fuel any lifestyle. So that'll be kind of the theme of our commercial. Now that I have everything I need, I'm on the InVideo.io website, and we're going to click a blank canvas 16:9 and make this video. Now the first thing I'm going to do is add all our brand kit assets to this project. So I'm going to click upload media here and start downloading all of our images. All right, now we have all our images here, and let's make this awesome commercial. So to start, I'm going to go to the text effects here and click on the basic and try to find some text similar to the Prime logo. So this big sale one is very similar to how Prime has their text, so I'm going to go with that one. And then I'm just going to have it centered here in the middle to where it'll pop up. And it even comes with a little transition too, which is really nice. So what I'm going to do is hop over to videos here, and I'm just going to search orange. And I'm actually going to search dropping because I want to convey oranges, freshness, and take a look at a few of these stock videos just to see what comes up here. And this one looks really fresh. I like the water mixed in there, so we are going to add this one in as well. And then what I'm going to do is click on this video, and I want there to be an animation fade in so it really blends in. I'm gonna do fade. All right, I think I got it aligned here, so when I click play, it shows Prime, shows the oranges, and then poof, we'll get into some of the other key features here. Now we want to add a few scenes here to really sell the idea of it being refreshing. So I'm going to add some things like hydrate, refuel, replenish, and then have some backdrops here. So I'm going to add some more text in right now. And then behind each of these text effects, I'm going to go to the video section and look for stock footage kind of related to those flavors. So like lemon, grape, blue raspberry. These are the different flavors of our drinks. So we'll put those in the background behind each of these text effects. All right, so as you can see, I've added stuff to the background now to each of these text effects for refuel, hydrate, replenish. And now would be a great time after all this to show off the different flavors that are available. So now what I'm going to do is start adding in some of these images here to the timeline just so I can get each of them in line. All right, so I have 3 of the main Prime drinks up here. I didn't add some of the other flavors in just because I don't want to lose the viewer's attention. So I have the 3 here, and then at the end we'll end up adding this section where it shows all the flavors, just so that way we keep the viewer engaged. Now to each of these bottles, I'm going to click on them and click animation. And what I want to do is add an animation to make it more interesting. So what I'm actually going to do is a bounce in transition. I just want to see what this looks like here. And I'm going to decrease it a little bit just because we're showing them really quickly. And I'll also make the bounce animation out. All right, let's see what this looks like here. So all bounces in, that is great. That looks really nice. And then let's add some text effects. I'm actually gonna put the text behind these images, which will state the flavor of each bottle. So for this, I'm gonna open up my text again. I'm gonna go to the basic styles here and look again here just to see what's available. And this game over text effect has this cool little flash to it. So I'm actually gonna use that for this. All right, so I've added raspberry in here. What I'm actually gonna do is also change the color over to blue. Awesome, and then I'm just going to drag this to the background right underneath this layer so that way the text gets moved behind the actual bottle. All right, and then I'm gonna do the exact same effect for each of the other bottles here. All right, so I went through and added all the text, and this is what we have right now, which looks great, shows the 3 flavors there. And then for that last scene, we're gonna have all the flavors appear on screen, but we're gonna need a background. So I'm gonna go back to video here, and what I'm actually gonna search for is neon tubes. I just want to see what pops up just to see if we can get a cool lit up background. And there's this one here with a little bit of motion, which I like. I'm going to add this into our project. All right, and then we're going to go to uploads. I'm going to add in this image here. There we go. And I'm going to click on animation. And in here, we're going to have it slide down onto the screen. There we go. And then I want some more splash effect in here because that does convey freshness and cleanness. So we're going to go back over to video again. So what I'm going to type here is splash. There we go. Let's see if I can find some water effects here. All right, so I found this interesting splash effect. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to our video here. And I'm going to place it behind the bottles. And then what I'm also going to do is increase the size of the splash. Move it over here. And then what I'm going to do is click on effects, blending, and on here I want to blend it to screen so that way we can still see the background and everything. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have it splash up from the middle. Right when this lands down, it'll splash up. And then what I'm also going to do is duplicate it, and then we're going to spin this around. And now when we click play here, they slide onto the screen and we see that splash effect. And for the final touch, we are just going to search for a glitch effect here for the ending. We're going to add this one in here. And we're going to do that screen again, just so that way it blends in the glitch effect. And then I want there to be one last bit of text at the end. And then the last thing we need to do is go to music, find a song that we want to use for this project, and we have an awesome epic commercial. And that's that. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you found value, be sure to click the like button and subscribe for more tutorials just like this. And if you want to check out another product commercial we did for Nike, be sure to check out this video right here so you can learn how to do more effects within InVideo. This is Colin with InVideo, and we'll see you in the next one.
Đăng ký dùng thử miễn phí phần mềm tạo video tại trang web InVideo.design.